everyone, welcome to a very special episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen, and of course we are still only a couple of days away from the big game advertisements, aka the Game Awards, and everything they're going to be unveiling there. But for some reason, Sony decided to drop a bombshell on us this morning, as of this recording, for their December State of Play. So, yeah, I mean, if you've been on the internet, you more or less know what they may or may not be showing here. So, of course, PlayStation just recently announced their 25th anniversary celebration, pretty much. They've 25 years of PlayStation. I know myself, and my brother, who fortunately can't be here today because of work, grew up with the system pretty much. After our Genesis, we grew up with Sony PlayStation, and we've been part of the PlayStation family ever since. Sure, we have Nintendo systems and Xbox systems, but you know, PlayStation is for us will always hold a special place for us because it's where we really went into the next generation of video games with. So with that being said, what will be revealed today? Who knows? Okay, like I said, there is some stuff I'm not gonna talk about here, but there is stuff that's been heavily rumored, possibly shown. That could be shown here. A couple of other things as well that have been accidentally leaked. You know, I don't want to talk about that here. You know, I want to save my excitement for that. I'm really excited for whatever is true or not based on what we got in the last few weeks by accident. But I'm really hoping for a whole bunch. But it's only 20 minutes, so I can't really expect a whole bunch. So yeah, this is their Nintendo Direct pretty much, and I'm hoping to see a lot, but not a lot, you know, because it's only 20 minutes. Like, maybe we'll get they'll unveil like a 20th anniversary special PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. Maybe they'll tease something to come Thursday at the Game Awards. Maybe they'll I'm trying to find the words. Maybe they'll unveil what Blue Point's working on. What Blue Point is hopefully working on. So yeah. There's still a lot of stuff that's yet to be unveiled. A lot of stuff we'll probably go into more when it comes to our pre-show stuff at the Game Awards. But I'm looking forward to anything and everything. We still have no news about the new WWE Montreal Batman game, except for that vague teaser we got during the Batman 80th anniversary celebration a couple months back. So I'll cross my fingers, hoping for something good. So yeah, that's all I got really. It's 8:30 in the morning for me. Even 8:30 in the morning for me is I usually get up at 9:30, and now I'm getting up at 8:30. I'm the only reason I do this is because I love me some video games. So let's dive into this. Here are my reactions to the December 10th, 2019 Sony State of Play. Well, Sony PlayStation State of Play, however you say it. So here we go, because it's going to be some hopefully very interesting stuff we're going to get by the end of this. Oh, there it goes. It's on. There we go. That was weird. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! They start with the fucking noise! Oh, come on! They start with the fucking noise from Resident Evil 3. Oh, you fuck off! Fuck off! They're like, look, we know you know. Okay, what's first off? Leading to something. Is this Untitled Goose game? Yeah! Untitled Goose game coming to PlayStation. Yeah, that's cool! Untitled Goose game coming to PlayStation. Fun, quirky game, to be honest. Hey, it's coming to PlayStation now, so I don't necessarily have to get for PC. So I would imagine it's coming for other systems as well. But you know, PlayStation, Sony got the first console announcement, so. December 17th. Untitled Goose Game by House.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of State of Play. We're super excited to be back again before the end of the year with new announcements and updates. Starting with House's Untitled Goose Game, coming to PS4 in just a few short days on December 17th.
That's really cool.
Okay, let's jump into some online multiplayer. Here's a spellbinding new Battle Royale experience heading to PS4 in 2020.
Battle Royale. See what we got now. Join the Battle Royale circuit. We just need more Battle Royale games. That's pretty cool. Or a magic-based one. That's pretty neat. Gotta admit, it's trying to be a bit different. Who wouldn't like a game where you drop boulders on people's heads and set them ablaze? You perform really cool ice spells and ice skate on. That looks pretty cool. Spellbreak. Beta spring 2020.
Spellbreak looks to combine a unique mix of role-playing and spell-based magic combat and is being created by Proletariat, a group of game industry veterans.
Proletariat.
Next up, the talented team at Media Molecule has an exciting new Dreams update to share with us. Let's see what's in store for this groundbreaking PS4 game.
Oh, Dreams update. Yeah, people have made some very impressive stuff. And it's hard to believe it's all using the same game. ... engine. Yeah, a lot of awesome stuff people have made. Wow. A lot is really impressive. Jesus Christ. You know, say what you will about, like, Media Molecule. They know how to let people run wild with creativity with their games. Where it was the Little Big Planet games, or that paper one, I forgot the name of it. That one, or even Dreams, pretty much. They know. Look, you can make your own Wipeout game, for Pete's sake. That's really fucking awesome. Oh! Is that an official release date?
Dreams is almost here, arriving on February 14th.
Wow!
To see and play the amazing
official release date. Awesome.
Our next game is all about perspective. Witness the mind-bending world
this
of
one!
Superliminal.
Superliminal. Oh, I remember this one. They showed this during the Kind of Funny Game Showcase. This is so cool. It's about perspective, angle perspective. Like things being bigger when they're smaller and things being smaller when they're bigger and vice versa, depending on how the angle you're looking at it. Yeah, see, look at this. Now it's a massive DualShock 4 controller.
Hello, this is Dr. Glenn Peters, and I'd like to talk to you about being special.
So special, in fact,
Perspective.
that we have no idea where you are.
Yeah.
You are now beyond conventional psychospatial limits.
Don't be alarmed.
You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration.
Please don't take this personally. You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged.
Supeliminal. That's cool! Dream Soda. PS4. Cool. That it? No release date? No, no release date yet. Okay.
Supeliminal looks sublime, and it's coming to
See what you
PS4
did
next
there.
year. Now let's take a look at Paper Beast, an exotic and mysterious new world coming to PlayStation VR.
Fear of another world. We're gonna look at a new VR ecosystem. Whoa. Definitely a very unique looking beast, that's for sure. Maybe looking creature is as well. Terrain and fluids. Oh wow. Obviously I get sport vibes, that's my automatic go-to with games like this, but I think visually, I haven't seen another game like this in quite a while. Definitely piques my interest. Kinda reminds me of an old school PlayStation 1 game, to be honest. Like visually. That's what it vaguely reminds me of. Like I'm watching a CG cutscene, but I'm actually controlling the CG cutscene from the PlayStation 1 game. Unique VR as a pixel roof. Q1 2020. Pixel roof.
Paper Beast Sandbox Mode lets you explore a dreamlike living ecosystem and solve environmental puzzles. It's coming to PSVR early next year.
Ooh.
It's time to shift gears. Let's a large-scale expansion coming
Here we go!
2019's
Yes!
game.
I didn't see it yet! Here we go! Remind trailer. Let's do this!
But if we still remember him, then he must still be there.
Oh my god!
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't
Leon!
found a single clue.
So they're on search for Sora.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh shit. Oh my god, this looks fucking
This
amazing.
box is truly as important as you say. Why now?
Hey, I thought you'd be gone by now. You're the organization.
Oh my god, he's still around. Fuck. Oh fuck, man. Oh my god, the returning organization boss fights.
To just follow
The
my
deer
heart.
battles.
Follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection.
It's so pretty.
The final world. Oh, I get to play as Kyrie! Finally, she's not useless anymore! For, I guess, pre-spell. Oh, you get to explore more of that area!
Shield! Yeah, what's ours? Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
Yeah!
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Oh, Remind. January 20th. Damn, they're my birthday, baby. Happy birthday to me. Pre-order starts today. What? Oh fuck. So I don't know if it's take my money or take all my money.
Remind DLC debuts this January on PS4 with new playable characters and exciting new battles. How about a big update on Predator Hunting Grounds? Let's dive right in.
April 24th, okay. Wait, here we go. All the different types you can choose from. That was only because Jake is the last time we saw gameplay for it. Oh, that is so cool. Maximilian's probably flipping his gourd right now with this. Looks much better, like definitely much better than last time we saw it. Oh, I put February 24th, I meant April 24th.
This brutal asymmetrical shooter set in the Predator universe is officially coming April 24th, and we can't wait to join the hunt. Now let's check out first gameplay from Babylon's Fall. The
Babylon's
next
Fall!
experience
Oh
from
shit!
Square Enix and Platinum Games.
This is the Platinum Squeenix game. Oh shit! Angel, come on, up. Oh, whoa! Definitely, combat definitely reminds me of Automata. Right off the bat, that's what it definitely reminds me of. Holy shit! Is this like? I'm hoping this is kind of going to be something like Devil May Cry meets Dark Souls. That would be fascinating. That's the feel I'm getting from it right now. Oh my god. This is a take my money kind of game already for me. Fuck, I like this kind of combat. I'm not great at this kind of combat, but I would like this kind of. Oh my god, it's a big motherfucker. Holy shit! That's the part from the original where he took a piece of the guy and used it against him. He literally ripped the guy's sword and like, bleh. Next summer, so E3.
Babylon's Fall looks intense and combat focused. We can't wait to learn more about this title. Speaking of intense, we've got an exclusive reveal of the unannounced campaign portion of Capcom's Project Resistance.
Project Resistance.
I've never seen anything like it. I hadn't been able to sleep for 3 days. You gotta stay strong. Don't give it a figure out there, right?
How did this?
Okay, this shot's from Resident Evil 2. What's your point?
Send reinforcements! No! Wait, hurry up!
What the fuck? What the hell? Time out, this is Resident Evil 2 footage. What the hell? Oh! 2007. Wait. Oh wait, whoa. What are we doing? Is this? What is it? Are we going into it or more updates on Project Resistance? Is this Project Resistance? Or is this what I think it is? I think this is what I think it is. Oh my god, I think what I think it is. Oh. Is it gonna be first person this time? Is it him? It is. It's him. There, you wear pants! Thank God you're wearing pants this time! Over here. Carlos! Yeah! Yeah!
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
Resident Evil 3!
This city is completely self-isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not an infected.
It's first person! It's first...
Now it's got a hard on for the only
Brad!
left in town.
Oh my God, Brad!
A bleeding heart like you, getting in the way.
That motherfucker! Carlos.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
It looks like...
Every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all.
You gotta get out.
You guys are the ones who caused them.
Come on.
Oh my God! Hi, Jill. Nice to see you.
Could be dreaming.
Resident Evil 3. Yeah! When?
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create
Nemesis.
the foundation for Umbrella.
Nemesis. April 3rd! Wow! Resident Evil 3. April 3rd. This includes the only Resident Evil. Oh, it comes packaged with it. Okay. April 3rd.
Resident Evil 3 is coming to PS4 on April 3rd, and it's available for pre-orders starting today. As a bonus, Resident Evil 3 also includes Resident Evil Resistance, an intense 4v1 survival game. Thanks to our friends at Capcom for this exciting first look.
Oh my God.
Before we let you go, we have a special treat for you. As you may know, PlayStation's 25th anniversary was on December 3rd. To mark the event, the father of the PlayStation, Ken Kutaragi, wanted to share a special message.
皆様こんにちは、
Hey, Ken.
木です。さて、12月3日で25周年を迎えたプレイステーション。このプレイステーションという名前には、我々の熱い思いが込められています。それは遊びのための最高のプラットフォームを世界中のゲームファンの皆様に届けたいというこういう思いです。そこに素晴らしいタイトルを生み出していただいたクリエイターの皆様、プロデューサーの皆様、そして世界中のファンにこれらのタイトルを紹介していただいたメディアの皆様、そして何よりも愛を持ってそれらのタイトルを遊んでいただいた世界中のユーザーの皆様に私より心から感謝をいたします。25年前、ともすれば子供のための遊びだったゲームを大人にもそして女性にも広げたいという大きな夢がありましたが、今ではプレイステーションの話をすると皆さんがそれぞれ自分のプレイステーション史を笑顔で話してくれるのが生みの親としては嬉しい驚きです。ユーザーの皆さんと一緒に築き上げてきたプレイステーションが牽引するさらなる未来のエンターテインメントを楽しみにしています。
Cool. Thank you.
Actually, we have one more thing to share with you.
What?
It's just a taste, but you won't have to wait long to see more from this highly anticipated game.
What? What? Now what? You gave me Resident Evil 3. Okay, sir. Presents. Oh! Ghost of Tsushima! Oh my God, we haven't heard about this game in ages! It's lives! Oh, it lives.
Samurai! Hey, who knows those one?
He said he wouldn't have to wait long to find out more about this game. Oh my God. Let's see this game in action. Or not. It's just, oh. To be continued. Let me guess. It's gonna be the Game Awards. Oh, damn it.
Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PS4 courtesy of the team at Sucker Punch Productions. Be sure to tune in to the Game Awards on December 12th to see the
Cock
rest of the
tease!
trailer.
Oh, I hate trailer teases! Oh!
That's a wrap. From everyone at PlayStation, thanks for joining us, and keep that feedback coming. We'll see you in 2020.
So that was Sony's December State of Play, and I gotta say, very impressive. You still have the Game Awards right around the corner, and they still continue to make me act surprised and shit like that. I really enjoyed that. I haven't enjoyed the State of Play since the one we got before E3. Yeah, before E3 was the one I really enjoyed. But start off, it's like, look, we know you guys know about the RE3 leak, so they play the menu inventory noise pretty much during it, which was really cool. I like that. That was nice. Then the first announcement was Untitled Goose Game, which has been making rounds the last few months online, as I guess PS4 gets to do the first console announcement for it, coming to, at the end of this week. Yeah, next week pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we got a new game called all-in Battle Royale game called Spellbreak, which is pretty much Battle Royale except with spells and shit. And it looked really fun too. You got giant boulders, you got them throwing flames at each other, you got like ice attacks, got all bunch of magical spells and abilities. You know, I gotta admit, something a bit different. Personally myself, I haven't seen a Battle Royale game, so that looks very interesting. It's comes to us from a company called Proletariat, which they said which is a group of veteran game developers. So I'm probably gonna have to look at that a little later. But yeah, beta comes out next spring. Next, we got it was supposed to be just a Dreams update, which was, oh boy, it was really cool. It was kind of like a release date trailer announcement. So like they showed a montage of all the great like visual like stuff people have worked on, from platformers to RPGs to like sci-fi shooters to you name it, they've probably created like kaiju big battle stuff. It was amazing, but they announced that Valentine's Day 2020 is when the game will be officially released and will be coming out of beta into the 1.0 version. So that's really amazing. I know there's a lot of great creative minds out there who's going to be making a lot of great stuff. Personally, myself, I'm not that creative a dude, so like I'm more of the guy who likes to try out those very creative projects. So after that, we got Paper Beast from the creators of Another World, which I think I've heard of before, and it's a VR ecosystem game where it's these unique creatures they're helping, get people get along with in life and stuff like that, and it looks really cool. Like I said during it, visually it does kind of look like PlayStation 1 early graphics. Like when they were testing graphics out for PlayStation 1 stuff, it looked like early cutscene CG graphics for that. That's what reminded me of the most. And visually, yeah, I think the most striking thing about it is its visual. So hopefully the gameplay aspect of it works out for it as well. Yeah, it comes from Pixel Reef. Then we got one of the leaks I was mentioning in my pre-show was somebody leaked the full trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remake, the new DLC coming out, which is apparently some very pricey fucking DLC. So basically, for the looks of it, yeah, we're continuing after the events of what happened at the end of Sora's story in Kingdom Hearts 3, pretty much. So I guess spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, I guess. So, fast forward a bit, and what's a good indicator? I'll hold my pen up the entire time talking about spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then when I put the pen down, that's on to the next game. Oh boy, I can't wait to talk about the next game too. So anyways, after the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora's like, fuck that shit, Kairi died, I gotta go save her again. So he goes over, and it looks like this picks up where that left off, where Riku and the gang are trying to figure out what to do next with Sora, because he's now away pretty much, and where to find him and how to help him out to the best of their abilities. Meanwhile, Sora's going through his own shit back in the final world, pretty much, trying to figure out how to save Kairi. And we get some very cool stuff. Like you said, there's going to be more playable characters this time around, aside from Aqua. We got in the prologue and stuff like that. We got Kairi now we could play as, which is really cool. It's the first time in the series you actually play as her. You got Lee, and you got Van. You got Van. Aqua. You got a whole cast. Looks like you get to play a whole variety of them this time around, which is really cool. It also looks like they're bringing back the traditional what was it? Oh, the data organization battles, because we saw a bit of Larxene, Larxene's original kind of fight. We saw man, I get these names confused. Xemnas, pretty much. So Xemnas looks like they're bringing back some of the data organization battles that were popular in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, or an extension of that at the very least. We'll have to see on that. So much to go over, and there's so many things like the Chirti that Sora encounters in the final world is telling Sora that, like, this time around you're back here, that's great and all, but you may not be able to get back this time. You get back to your friends and stuff. So, oof, that's not very good. And like, oh my god, there's so many different things they showed in this trailer. Oh man, there's so many. It's heavily story based. I was worried it wasn't gonna be heavily story based. This one's very heavily story based. Oh my god, even Demic shows up. That motherfucker, the goddamn water guitar. Ugh. But yeah, of course I'm fucking gonna get this. And the other thing is the price tag. It's $30 pretty much just for the game. It's just for the DLC itself. But $40, which includes concert stuff. And I'm like, hey, Christopher, if you're, of course, Christopher's watching this. Hey, birthday idea. Give me that. That's what I want. I want the full collector's edition of the DLC for this. That's what I want. It's only $40. So, please and thank you. Of course, to my other family and friends as well who are watching this. Thank you very much. But I'm so psyched for this. It's funny how it's roughly coming out like a year after the original release of Kingdom Hearts 3. So like that's a unique little take on it as well. And there's still so much that was already unveiled at a concert prior, like new modes, like a new photo mode, new mode where you can change like the difficulty settings and stuff like that, like the specific difficulty settings, like to make things even tougher for you, kind of giving yourself like your own personal Nuzlocke kind of challenge. Yeah, I mean that's really cool. So they showed that a little. I believe you can look at more of the final area that you go to take on Master Xehanort in as well. Looks like you get to explore more of that area as well. So I'm curious to see where we go with that. But I'm really psyched for this. January 23rd is the release date for it. Day after my birthday. And I can't fucking wait. So, enough about that. Pens down. No more spoilers about that. Next, we got Predator Hunting Grounds. Now, last time we saw this game was a few months back, and it looked rough. Like, really rough shape. And this one doesn't look as rough. So, right off the bat, they announced that the game is officially coming out April 24th. I believe that's like a day after. I'm going to double check that. I believe that's like a day after Cyberpunk comes out. Let me see. Cyberpunk 2077 release date. Yeah, that's like roughly a week after Cyberpunk comes out. But yeah, they showed off the different Predator classes you can become pretty much. That was the whole focus of this, aside from the release date and the pre-order bonuses. And it looked great. I mean, it does look good. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who are Predator fans who are wanting this kind of game. And it is from the same studio originally, Friday the 13th. But like I said, this version does look better. I mean, definitely looks much better than what we originally saw when they were originally talking about it a few months back. So, I know fans out there are looking forward to it, and I can't wait to check out those said fans playing it. So, next, we got something out of left field. I was not expecting this, which was Babylon's Fall, which we haven't heard about this game in a while. Like, I believe it was this year's Square Enix press conference. I believe it was this year's Square Enix press conference that we got a vague sense of what this game is. Let's see, Babylon's Fall announcement. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this was last year. Yeah, we haven't heard about this game since 2018. So out of nowhere, Sony State of Play's like, hey, what's up? Hey, remember this game? Yeah, we're working on it. And they showed gameplay, which fucking blew my mind. Like, And gameplay-wise, yeah, it looks, the core gameplay aspect of it does look very similar to Nier Automata. You know, looks very similar to that as well. You know, and gameplay-wise, yeah, I'm getting some Dark Souls vibes a bit, you know, but really looking forward to that as well. But yeah, just that one was really cool. The combat looked like Resident Automata, and it had that feature we saw in this original CG announcement trailer, which is you can rip a guy's arm off and use the weapon against them. They showed that he ripped off the guy's arm and used a giant fuck-off sword to kill him. That was really fucking cool. And it says more information next summer, but let's be honest, it's more like more information E3. So that's really cool. And then they pull a little swerve. They're like, here's some news about Project Resistance. Here we go. And the entire time I was sitting there going, okay, Project Resistance. You see in my reaction, I'm like, okay, so is this, okay, so wait, this is Resident Evil 2 stuff. And that's where I'm slowly starting seeing my face. So I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't Project Resistance. This is Resident Evil 3. And yeah, sure enough, this was the first official gameplay trailer for Resident Evil 3 Remake. And this was the leak I was mentioning earlier. The box art got leaked for this. People have been talking about, speculating, all that shit. So, like, honestly, really good stuff. Like, oh my god, what do you start with on this? You got Brad Vickers, you got Nikolai, you got the other assholes you have to deal with. It looks like this roughly, like Resident Evil 2, roughly changing things around, where now it looks like it does happen, part of it does happen during the evacuation part, because when we get to it, it's at the part where most of Raccoon City's either evacuated or dead, so like, for Jill. And one thing, Jill's wearing pants. I know not a lot of people think that's a big deal, but I think that's a big deal, because who wears a freaking skirt? I mean, she stars. Why is she wearing a skirt? She's actually wearing a... Because when I saw the original leaked box art, I'm sitting there like, please let her be wearing pants. For the love of God, let her be wearing pants. And sure enough, she's wearing pants. I'm like, yes. So, looks really cool. And they definitely go over some aspects of it. Like, it is third person, though they kind of fake you out at the beginning of the trailer, making you think they're going back to first person for this. But sure enough, it is third person. So I'm very curious. I'm very happy about that. You know, going back to what Resident Evil 2 Remake brought. And, like, one thing that I can say that I noticed, aside from Carlos looking fucking amazing in this one, is that, holy crap, it's, oh my god, I can't believe it's, like, Nemesis in it. I'm so excited. I'm all over the place with this. Holy, I forgot what I was even going to say. Like, yeah, Carlos looks great. I mean, gameplay-wise, it's about what I expected. And then, of course, they end it with fucking teasing Nemesis at the end, which, oh my god. Okay, yeah, one thing they mentioned, and it's it is a spoiler for Resident Evil 3, so I guess pen up again. You know, Resident Evil 3 is that it looks like they're showing scenes of Jill dealing with the infection, because in the game, Nemesis, there's a point where Nemesis does infect you after the boss fight with him in the clock tower, outside the clock tower. And like, that's the part where you get to play as Carlos for a bit, to create a vaccine at a nearby Umbrella hospital facility to give to her, pretty much. And it looks like they're going to expand upon that, where she's actually seeing visions of shit. It's messing with her mind. It's going to expand upon that. And it also looks like we're going to probably play more of Carlos than we did in the original. And I'm curious to see where they go with that, too, considering, you know, you didn't only play a short amount for Carlos. You played, most of it was like 90-10. Like 90% was Jill, 10% was Carlos in that aspect, pretty much. It was like 90% Jill, 10% Carlos. It looks like they may be eating down, probably making it a bit more like 70%. 70% Jill, 30% Carlos, pretty much. So, I mean, really looking forward to that as well. Give me a sec, Chris. I gotta close the door. I'm sorry, I have to cut this. overall, though, oh my god. The last thing I want to bring up with Resident Evil 3 is that apparently what they're now calling Resident Evil Resistance is going to be bundled with the game. So, I guess in a weird way, like, oh my god, I forgot a game. Okay, I'll get to the game I missed right after Resident Evil 3, but yeah, Resident Evil just looks like they're kind of doing what Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar does with Grand Theft Auto Red Dead, where it's a whole individual game, pretty much. It's its own thing, pretty much. But it comes bundled with the game. So if you want Resident Evil, it looks like if you want Resident Evil 3, you can play Resident Evil 3, and you completely ignore Resistance. But if you want to play Resistance, it's there bundled with the game. So it's a full $60 price tag game, I'm assuming, coming with that. Which, okay, they're playing Rockstar. I mean, I don't mind. And from what I played with the beta Resistance, it is fun. It's definitely going to be a lot more fun when you actually play with people you actually know. So the one game I missed is my bad, because there's a lot of games I have listed, a lot of stuff I have listed here. Supeliminal. For those who didn't watch the Kind of Funny showcase during E3, this was one of the games where I was like, oh, it's really cool. And the whole premise of the game is that depending on how it is literally all about perspective. So like, say you grab this device here, and I'm looking at it, and you move it forward, and the perspective changes, and now it's fucking massive. It's the size of like a 60-inch television, or something like that. And it's all about that. And I think it's a puzzle game, pretty much. This was more of a story-based show, basically them telling us, yeah, you're kind of stuck, so good luck getting out. But, oh my god, the game looks really fun. I saw this at the Kind of Funny E3 showcase this year, and it was just so amazing. It looked really cool. No release date on it or anything, just saying, oh, it's coming to PlayStation 4 as well, so. But that game looks really fun. So after Resident Evil stuff, we got a message from the father of PlayStation, Mr. Ken Kutaragi, thanking people for like being a part of the PlayStation family for so long, and thanking them for being a part of in a potential future, and it was amazing. Like, I was kind of expecting a PS5 tease, but we didn't get it, which is fine. I wasn't expecting that at all. And then, I got my least favorite thing, which is a trailer tease for Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, this is a game we haven't heard about for a while, folks. Yeah, so we got a big tease for this of our, I guess, main protagonist encountering some asshole bad guys, and that's where it cuts off, and they're like, Game Awards! Stay tuned to the Game Awards. And when they said find out more in a bit, I'm like, Game Awards. I mean, I'm gonna watch the Game Awards. I'm just, if you follow us for a while now, one of the things on this channel, one of the things we don't like here are freaking trailer teases. Oh my god. Whoa, who in the right mind thinks a trailer tease for a trailer makes sense? That's like a sampling of a single Skittle for a full pack of Skittles. Just give me a full fucking pack of Skittles. Quit teasing me. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, just based off that, it still looks great. Sucker Punch is doing a great job of what they got so far, and I really can't wait to check out more. But that was it. That was the Sony PlayStation State of Play. I would say easily about as great as we got for the Final Fantasy, the pre-E3 State of Play overall. So like, really good stuff overall. And of course, the game advertisements, aka the Game Awards, are right around the corner. And I'm really looking forward to the stuff that's to come. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games and what PlayStation has to offer, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. Let me know what you guys thought about this State of Play down below. Was there stuff you liked? Was there stuff you hated? Was there stuff you're really looking forward to and things like that? Let me know down below what you thought of this overall. Are you looking forward to the Game Awards as well? Put down what you thought of my reaction overall, but most importantly, I thank you for watching. And of course, on the next episode, SRB TV, dealing with little special announcements, stuff like that. Of course, we have the Game Awards 2019 coming up, and me and my brother will be here to do full reactions to everything, live spectacles, and all the tens and thousands of world premieres they have in store, Keeley has in store for us. So, until next time, I'm Kristen, and that has been a very State of Play-filled episode of SRB TV. So I, of course, will see you later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.